there are some really, really weird things, right? So I was at the park with like a group of people I hadn't really met, and I was just hanging out. And like most people don't really know about my channel usually. And I was at the park and I was sat and they were playing music and it was exciting. And I'm sat there. I'm sat in the fucking park with a load of and one of them has a portable speaker and they're playing music and it's cool. And do you want to know what I hear? All of it just out of nowhere. We're just sat hanging. And then and I'm like, wait, what? And I'm sat here, and then everyone starts singing it. Oh yeah, I know this one. And I'm like, and then when it gets to the chorus, everyone's like, oh yeah, it's awesome. And then they start playing it, and I'm like, because this is every fucking British 17-year-old knows this song, and I'm sat there like, what? And then they'll go, he's in your bed and I'm in your Twitch chat. And I'm what? And I'm so like, oh, for fuck's sake. I just with my hands in my head like, oh, Jesus Christ. This is too weird now. This is all too weird for me. I was like, what is happening? But it's cool though, right? And it's really nice. Like it's really strange that's just... It was so weird. And I had it before, so I've started doing driving lessons, right? Because when you turn 17 in England, you can start driving. And I was with my driving instructor, who's like this 50-year-old who just doesn't... He is strange. He's... Oh, God. Now and then I keep telling stories. I'm like, what if he watches this? My driving instructor's not going to watch this. And dude, and we were sat with the windows down because like COVID stuff. And as we were sat there, I was learning to drive. Guys, I'm going to crash so many cars. I'm going to drive so many cars into people's homes when they've wronged me. And these people just start shouting at me from across the street because I fucking am driving. And they have to... and so I'm driving and I get to the end of the road. And he sat like being like, oh, so this is the gear stick. This is so you want to change the second gear. I'm like, I know how to change the second gear. Don't mansplain to me, you evil fuck. And he's like, this is the brake and you want to get that. And as this is all happening, but these fucking kids just shout at me. Right, Tommy, there. Right. And I'm sat in a car with my driving instructor, and he's like, and I'm just like, which one is the accelerator? And it's so weird, man. And I've had it recently. And guys, I've had it recently where I've been recognized as a TikToker. Oh my god. If you don't know, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have. Do I have more? I almost have more TikTok followers than YouTube subscribers, which is so dumb. It really is just stupid. And I've had people be like, it's the guy from TikTok, and I sit there and I'm like, is this all I am? Is this all I am? But it is, oh man, and it gets progressively stranger, right? Oh. And it's really weird. Yeah, and obviously there's the time, like there's a clip of me and Rambo where we're out and fucking we just get swarmed by like this was one of the strangest experiences of my entire life. I don't think this prompts the Able Sisters, but it very almost does. It is okay. And me and Rambo were out at a train station, right? And Tubbo was going to come out with us, but he just didn't because I think he had some fucking sponsored stream he had to do that day. And we were sat, guys, stop going, hello, TikToker. Stop saying that. If you, stop it. Oh, damn. It's ruining my fucking day, man. And we're out, and the thing is usually like, whenever I see anyone sort of under the age of 20 now, because you got to remember it's like there's like 10 million subscribers, but you're in the Sidemen videos and you get fucking like, dude, if you look on social, like George's views per month are like 60 million or something. That's a lot of people that just even fucking know what your face looks like, man. And all of these fucking, oh man, and we're sat at this train station and there's no one there, and then all of a sudden, like 5 seconds later, out of nowhere, man. Nowhere. Like a million just like 13-year-olds rushes. And I remember, and do you want to know the weirdest part was Rambo, who is 6'6", who I'm out with at the time. I'm stood there and all of them have like seen me first before him, and I'm like, there is no one here. And I look to the train station guard, and he just sort of looks at us, and he just takes a photo on his phone, and then moves on. And there's like 400, like actually hundreds. This is a safety error. And I look over to see what Rambu's doing, and I shit you not. And I have never been more cross with them. I'm sat here like, holy, this is so overwhelming. Okay, thank God I'm not on my own. And I look, and there's a pole in the train station, and Rambu is stood like this behind it. And I'm like, dude, Rambu, are you fucking... And it's just all... And you can see in the footage, there's like all of these fucking kids. And most of them were like there were like maybe 5 at the front that had watched some of our videos. Like one guy in the fucking bit I filmed, see him just fucking call us a wanker. And you're like, what? And it is so strange. We get on this train, and I remember Rambu was just overwhelmed because, oh, dude, fucking year 7s, man. All the kids in Britain are so much more. Oh, they are way more in your face than anywhere else, and they were so like holy shit. It was should have joined him. Well, I couldn't because there was just it was only one pole, and they were approaching it. So do not year 7s, my beloved man. They're so scary. And it is like, oh my God. But, and honestly, it's overwhelming and strange. But let me tell you, just when you thought it couldn't get, and it sort of just invades, it's just weird, man. But right when I thought, you know what, this is probably the weirdest. I go out with a mask on and people can still see me. This is so strange, but it's fine. You're accustomed to it, and it's cool, man. And oh my god, it got so much worse. So after that, you're like, this is so strange. And remember, there were some really cool moments. Like I was with George, and I first met George for the first time, and we were getting recognized. It was like a crowd of people, and me and George just make eye contact, and we're like, this is really cool, right? Like, how many people have been recognized like this before? Like, this is so cool. And it was really nice. But this next bit was not really nice. So, if you've watched any of the other story times, you'll know that there was a girl at college that I had a crush on, I got to 10 million subscribers, man. I did it, and she'll go out with me. Turns out, 10 million subscribers wasn't the problem. Still don't know what it was. Anyhow, women, they only serve to confuse me. Anyhow, moving on. No, do not put fucking L's in my chat. I will not be L'd by the and I want pity likes right now. I want 1 million pity likes. How dare you L me, guy? At least I tried. At least I got out there. Anyhow, a bit after this, obviously, I mean, you know me, chat. IRL, I was like, let's go on a date and see what happens. I'm good at talking to girls. I'm actually, guys, I contrary to popular belief, the main popular belief, dates